What's up? I'm going to be going over some more 3D printed Nintendo Switch accessories that I found, so let's take a look. Here's just a quick time lapse of my 3D printer. So the first one I'm going to go over is this one-handed switch grip. I went over one of these in the past. This one, it really just turns the Joy-Cons into this little slab, which is okay, but it doesn't really make it very easy to control. And then with this one, it makes it a lot easier to actually use it one-handed, because that's what it's meant for. So you have it like this and you hold it in one hand, you use all the buttons. With this finger, you can control the joystick with this one, all the bumpers and triggers with your pointer finger, and then your thumb pretty much does everything on this Joy-Con. I wouldn't use it to play anything very intense, more of just card games or turn-based RPGs. The only real problem with it compared to the other one is that this is going to take up a lot more room in your bag if you have it as a separate set of Joy-Cons. If not, it doesn't really matter, but this one is really good for carrying around an extra set of Joy-Cons as well. And then the next thing is these little Joy-Con rail grips. So they just slide on and they basically become the Joy-Con strap without the strap. Just a little more comfortable if you're doing single Joy-Con play, and they're really comfortable if you're playing a game like ARMS where you hold the Joy-Cons like this so you have all the finger grips. I really just printed them off because I thought they looked cool, and they definitely turned out really cool. Not quite as practical as some other ones, but still definitely cool. And then I've already shown this grip off, but I made it in a new color and I really like it. So just as a tiny little grip, you can pretty much fit in your pocket, and it turns Joy-Cons into a controller. And to add with this, I printed this off out of a flexible filament. It is a little thumb extender. So it just clips on to the thumbstick, and it makes it easier to do precise movements. And these two actually work well together. That's it for the grips that I have. Next, I'm gonna go over this. This was a little box that I had made, and it holds these Switch cartridges, but they're in these dust covers that are based off of the original NES cartridge covers. I just thought these were a really cool idea, so I printed off a bunch of the dust covers, and then I made a little box for them to go in like the original NES. And they all fit in there a little loose when the lid's not on, but once the lid's on, they don't shake around. Next, I'm gonna go over a few stands. First, I'm gonna go over these rail stands. They just slide onto the Switch's rails. And then it stands it up. It's a really cool thing you can just throw in your bag. But in case you don't want to use the rails, I have this other stand where it comes in 3 pieces, and you just put this little middle connector on, and it becomes a little stand. This one you can use for more than just the Switch. Pretty much anything that can fit in a little slot there. Next up, I have this little stand for the Pokeball Plus. So it really just sets it in there, and that's pretty much all it is, but it's a cooler way to have it than just sitting down like that. Got a little Pokeball on the front. I'm gonna have a link to all of the Thingiverse pages for all of the things I printed off down in the description. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content coming soon. I think I'm gonna do another 3D printed relating video on the stuff that I use for my setup. So stick around for that, and thanks for watching.